Man, he done my whole car up.
So it's gonna either go wrong or I'm gonna have something missing.
It's on? Oh, yup.
What's up? It's Chris here with XJ Jesse, 05 Honda Accord, about to install the mother Slaaap. I don't know if you're kid friendly, but I'm cussing. I don't give a 12 though.
Yep.
You feel me?
Gotta show it up. Yep.
Yeah.
Honda's finna be slapping
Did my
soon.
last car. Pristine. Sounds
like
amazing.
That. Thank you. Right on.
We don't got Bentleys, but it's finna slap though. 2 amps, 4 speakers, 1 sub, and a great mechanic. The great guy.
Alright, so we're going to start by removing the lower storage trim underneath a stock radio and adding an aftermarket head unit. There's a great instructional video by Pro Beast Audio on how to remove the trim box, but before you watch this video, make sure to run my views. Watch those ads, you guys. I got 10 kids to feed. I didn't record myself removing the trim because I was thinking of just vlogging, but then I decided that I'd be showing you guys my work. Who knows, it might help someone out there. Disconnect the blue socket behind the stock radio. My little ass hands was able to unplug the socket without removing the radio, so that's a plus.
Always something either missing or goes wrong. It's just part of the game. We got the wires here.
Plug the female from the wiring harness into the factory radio wiring socket. The other end of the wiring harness will get plugged into the stock radio.
Where's the socket for this one? No, we need one for the radio.
Hey, now tell everybody what's going on.
Man, he done my whole car up, man.
Yeah, this ain't the first time I do that.
I'm going to my lawyer right now.
I'm learning, bro. I'm just a YouTuber mechanic.
What happens when you get shit at garage sales, you know, it don't come with the right parts, so you got
Exactly.
to find a missing part.
So pretty much he's missing a wiring harness.
We're about to get profiled. Like, you stole this radio, you're Mexican.
For sure, yeah,
I already
yeah.
know. Little does he know I got the blick on me, so he betting on me.
So he better act straight because we're gonna act up. We're gonna show how Mexican we are.
Yeah, I'll show you how brown I am.
OG's been here for 35 years and he hooked it up with the wiring. A little pricey, but hey, we don't have to wait on Amazon and we could get this done now. All right.
Oh.
Alright you guys, so I got the wiring harness hooked up. Finna install the aftermarket unit and see if it turns on. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see what happens. Ooh. So it works, it gets power. Cool. That's perfect. Hook up the aftermarket socket wiring to the harness adapter. Match the colors. Use some butt connectors. These wires are for the interior door speakers, and these other wires supply power to the head unit. Remove the lower driver dash trim to run the 12-volt power wire to the battery. There are 2 screws and 1 retainer clip. Unclip the second trim. Use a flathead screwdriver to puncture a hole into the rubber grommet, away from the wiring and looms. Before connecting this wire to the battery, run the rest of it into the trunk while tucking it in the interior trim. Connect the blue power wire to the 12-volt input on the amp. We were originally going to install 2 separate amps, one to power the interior door speakers, but then we realized that the amp was blown, so we're just gonna do 1 sub with the amp.
It's on? Oh, yup. Bruh, this amp is bad.
Yep, the gray one.
Run the power wire to the fuse holder between the battery and the amp to protect the electrical components from being damaged. Run the RCA connectors to the head unit. It sends audio signal to the amp. The remote power wire goes to the head unit. It sends power to the amp when the stereo is on. The remote wire is identified by the color blue with a white stripe. Use the one from the aftermarket head unit socket. Wire the ground cable to the chassis. There wasn't much wire supplied in the kit, so I just found it easy to mount it on top like I did. Connect the subwoofer wire to the amp, positive on the far left and negative on the right. Test everything before putting everything back, and thanks for watching, you guys.
Another thing about TikTok, there be too many bad bitches. Oh my bad.
No, there'd be hella in there.
Too many.
Yeah, and I'd be like, where the they be at?
Yeah, this is like around the world. It's like
but not around here.
The Bay got some.
I'd be like, damn, bro.
Is recording?
Yeah, it's recording.
It's beautiful. Okay.
Some queens.
Yeah, you know, I'm a feminist. You know, I get offended when we say.
Even though they be acting like some.
Bracket, my boy right here.
Yep, and then yeah, we're gonna install it. It does come with this instructions.
You need to be a professional.
Oh yeah, I already knew what's up. I didn't have to read it or look at it at all.
Show the radio too. The double scope.
Look at that. This is dope. Because your neighbors, what, they're white?
I live around white people, brother.
That's good, bro. That's what we're all trying to be at.
But
that's where all we're trying to live
by.
Once
you reach a certain decibel, they on your ass. Like,
oh,
hey
yeah,
there.
for sure.
Mexicans.
Oh, there you go. Working.
What I did before, I put bungee cord right here.
Oh, yeah, that's cool too.
So my car doesn't, this one doesn't have hooks. Maybe like this, but it might rip this shit. Wait, are they on that door?
Oh, they're
not. Here, bro.
Oh, damn, you're right. I just seen that right now when you mentioned it. Oh, okay. I thought you had like 6 speakers.
That's hella funny.